Hey everyone, I hope you're having a blessed and productive day. I just wanted to make this video because it's day 3 of the Credit Beauty Challenge. Just wanted to give you some information before we get into the tip. Number 1, I'm leaving out tomorrow. The conference for me and the media is going to be on August 21st. It's going to be at the Hilton Airport Hotel, really close to the New Orleans airport. It's 901 Airline Drive. So make sure you come out. The conference is starting around 3. Come check us out. It's going to be information on a lot of people in publications in the media forum. I'm going to bring the credit part of it, and everybody needs that. But it will be great for you guys to get a well-rounded information, especially those who want to be in broadcast and media, just to get information, period. Everybody needs the credit help. So I will be there to give information. And it's being hosted by Miss Aneta Mahaffey, and she's putting it together, and she'll be speaking herself. So I want you guys to come out and really get the information. It will be very beneficial. Second point, those guys that bought my book, thank you. You know, you guys are hitting me up. I'm hearing a lot of great feedback, and I thank you so much for buying the book. But it's really needful because I have some of you guys that's hitting me up for the information, and you're going out to seek these merchandise cards, and it really can backfire if you don't have the right information. I couldn't break down all the information in my original video because it's so much. So you really need to get the book and read. Number 1, it can cause more harm than help. Some of these catalog companies actually pull your credit to qualify you for that. The card that I have in there is no credit check, everybody guaranteed. So if you're looking to rebuild your credit and you're getting denied for any cards, merchandise cards that's pulling credit and they're reporting that, that's an inquiry. So instead of your credit score getting better, it can get worse. So you want to make sure you get the information that I give you. Another thing, some of them you might get and they say they report. Some of them are only reporting if you go delinquent on that. They're not reporting the whole time. So you don't want that. I got certain questions you need to ask in the book so you can get to the bottom. Is this the type of merchandise card that's going to build your credit? So please get the book. It's beneficial to you, and that's the real part of it. Number 3, we're going to get right into the tips. Yesterday I asked you guys to look at your credit to see when you got the credit monitoring system, to see what's going on with your credit, what's your issues, to break it down. Reason why I did that, most of you people don't have a credit problem. You have a behavior problem. That's the majority of it. What you're looking at on your credit part is really what's going on with your behavior. Now, some of you guys, I break it down to about 2 categories. Some of you, your behavior problem is supporting other people with bad habits. I have experienced this. My credit was good. I didn't have financial problems, but I was involved with some loved ones that had some problems. They'll go get locked up, call you to save them. You sign on bills, they jump bills, and now you got to pay folks for somebody else's bad behavior. You co-sign for people, never co-sign for nobody. If you need me to co-sign for you, you don't need that. You do not need that whatsoever. Totally against co-signing. Don't co-sign for folks. Don't do that. If they don't have it on their own to get it, they don't need it then. Apparently, if you don't need that, God don't want you to have that. And what my godmother told me, Pastor Loretta Douglas told me, and she's a pastor out in Michigan. She's around Westland, Michigan. Agape House of Prayer, so really check that out. If you're in the area, please go see her. But she told me, she said, Sherry, people are made you their God instead of going to God. So you have to, those that's givers, those that try to help people, you got to watch out for that, because you'll get yourself into financial trouble trying to help loved ones, and they'll use that against you. So you got to watch that. Other people, some of you guys are just too much into consumerism. You're too busy consuming items. Your credit report is about your bad spending habits. A lot of you guys like to pick up liabilities and not enough assets, and we're going to get to that, because all of this is leading to business information, and we're going to get out of this consumer mindset. Instead of picking up assets with your credit that's going to make you a little money, y'all go pick up some stuff that you don't need. That's a lot of it to keep up with the Joneses, and that's what's going on. A lot of you, if you get a credit score that's a perfect credit score tomorrow, I'll be seeing you in 4 months, because you done did the same bad habits of picking up stuff that you cannot afford. People lose their jobs, and you done picked up something that you are tied to, a car note, where you can't pay. And once you lose your job, now you can't pay it because you didn't have any assets bringing you in income. So you got to change your mindset. Stop picking up all these liabilities. Who you trying to impress? Who you trying to impress? I'm going to ask you, who are you really trying to impress? I have been there. Other people that's broke ain't helping nobody. They ain't helping nobody. Get out of that mindset. So stop being so consumer based. If you're going to use your credit, pick up assets where you can build wealth. So that's what a lot of you need to do. So what I want you to do is look at those items. Tomorrow, I'm going to tell you how we're going to start attacking these items. But you got to correct your bad habit. That's what I want you to think about tonight. How I got here. Because if you don't think about that, you'll be right back here hitting me up. And I ain't got the patience for it. I'm not going to do it. Because I already gave you the information. You got to stop your bad habit. It's like women that say, oh, girl, I'm holding water weight. I'm big boned. No, you're not. You just eat too much. I'm for real. I'm there, girl. I'm there. We got to be real with yourself. So make sure you check it out. And tomorrow we're going to start to attack this with strategies. All right? I love you guys. Don't think I'm trying to get at you, but it needs to be said. God bless.